This 20-minute workout blends dynamic Pilates exercises with yoga-inspired stretches. A powerful combo to tone your body, burn fat, and increase mobility. Build strength, flexibility, and awareness with intention and results. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a class again, and when you are ready, roll out your mat and see you soon. Welcome on your mat. Release the spine vertebra by vertebra and keep your legs bent. Let's start lying on the floor. Walk your feet closer towards your hands. Exhale, lift your pelvis up into your shoulder bridge. Engage your glutes, keep a long and straight neck, and relax the shoulders backwards. Keep your legs hip distance apart, and if you want, extend your arms overhead. Hold and stretch the front side of your body. Inhale deeply. Exhale slowly. Release your hips down again and bring your arms by your side. Let's start with our first exercise. Herefore, lift again into shoulder bridge. Engage your glutes and then extend your right leg out. Lift your right leg up and flex your foot. Exhale, release your right leg down, hover it above the floor, point your foot and lift it up again. Hold in your shoulder bridge while you flex your right foot. Release your right leg down, hover, point and lift it up again. Exhale, release your right leg down, flex, point, lift it up. And flex, release your right leg down, point and lift it up. I know it's a strong exercise, but try to do it very controlled and engage every muscle in your body. And exhale, release your hips down again. Keep your right leg extended, keep your foot flexed, feel the stretch in your hamstrings, and then bend your right leg for our next exercise. I will give you some options here. The first level is to lift your chest up, extend your arms forward, pull your right knee in, and then inhale, extend. Exhale, right knee in, engage your core, inhale, extend. Level 2 is to put your hands behind your neck and bring your knee in and extend. Crunch it in, exhale, inhale, extend. Last level is to keep your right leg extended and kick it in, exhale, inhale down. 10 more, exhale, knee in, inhale, extend. In and extend. 8, 7, engage your core, 6, 5, try to stay aligned here, every movement with control, and inhale, extend, exhale, knee in. Last one, hold and release, well done. Take one deep breath, and then let's repeat the sequence on the other side. Lift your hips up into shoulder bridge, extend your left leg out, lift your left leg up, flex your left foot, release your left leg down, hover it above the floor, and lift it up again, point your foot. And down, flex, point up. Down, flex, and point up. Try to stay strong in your shoulder bridge while kicking your leg up and hover it down above the floor. And last time up, hold, release your hips down, stay here for another breath. And then for our next exercise, choose your level. Level 1 is to keep your left leg bent and extend your arms forward, crunch it in, extend your left leg out, hover, and again crunch it in. Level 2 is to put your hands behind your neck Exhale, elbows to knee. Inhale, extend and hover. Crunch it in, elbows to knee and hover. Last level is to keep your left leg extended. Kick it up, crunch it in and hover. Exhale, crunch it in and hover. Make sure to keep your lower spine on the mat when you hover your leg above the floor. And exhale in and inhale out. In and out. Last 4, 3, don't give up, push it through. 2, you almost made it, and 1, and release. Well done. Stay here, take a deep breath before we continue with the next exercise. And again, you can put your hands behind your neck or extend forward if it's easier for you. And now let's crunch both knees in, elbows to knee. Lift your chest up as high as you can. Exhale. Inhale, extend. Tap your toes to your mat. Exhale, crunch it in, elbows to knees and tap. And in and tap. Try to make the movements very controlled and really engage your muscles. And in and tap your toes down. Crunch it in and tap your toes to the mat. You almost made it through. Last 2, crunch and tap. Last 1, crunch, hold, engage your core and release. Well done. Lift your hips up one last time into your shoulder bridge and interlace the fingers behind your back and stretch the front side of your body. Close your eyes for a moment and exhale, release. Lay down again and prepare for our next exercise, our Pilates boomerang. Here for lift your legs up and cross your right leg over your left leg. Use your hands, of course, for this next exercise. Lift your hips up, engage your core, create momentum and lift up into your boat pose. Slowly release the legs down and try to bend over your legs as deep as you can. Be gentle to yourself and just do your best. And inhale, lift up again. Slowly release the spine down. Change the cross so your left leg is over your right one. Lift your hips up, create momentum and lift up into your boat pose. Use your hands if needed, of course. And then release your legs down again and try to bend over your legs as deep as you can. Lift up again. Exhale, release the spine. Lift your legs up, change the cross. Lift your hips up, create momentum and into boat pose. Release your legs down and try to bend over your legs again. Lift up. Slowly release the spine down. Change the cross. Left over right. Lift your hips up. Roll up into boat pose, hold for a moment, release your legs down and bend over your legs. Let's repeat this 2 more times. Lift up, release your spine, change the cross, hips up, create momentum, lift up into boat and release, bend over. I know it's a very tough one, but we almost made it. So lift up again, release the spine, change the cross, left over right, lift your hips up, create momentum, hold, last boat pose and release over your legs. Well done. Now lift up and then find with me into a plank pose. Create one line here, push the floor away, strong shoulders, engage your core and then very slowly release your belly down towards the mat. Inhale, lift the chest up into your baby cobra, or if you want, extend your arms into high cobra, gaze up, exhale, push back into your downward facing dog. Your arms are next to your ears, long and straight spine, and then walk out your feet here. Tuck your belly in. And then for our next core exercise, round the spine, ripple forward, tap your knees down, lift your knees up again and push back into your downward facing dog. And again, ripple forward, knees down, very controlled, engage every muscle in your body, and then push back into your downward facing dog. Remember, almost every exercise can be a full body workout. Tap your knees down, strong core, push back, downward facing dog. Last one, ripple forward, tap your knees down, push back, downward facing dog. Well done. Now walk forward in tiny steps towards your hands. Take your time. Inhale, long and straight spine, half forward fold, hands on your shins or the mat. Inhale deeply. Exhale, release, forward fold. Lift up into standing Tadasana. Inhale, lift your arms up and sit down into chair pose. Tuck your tailbone in, straight spine, relax your shoulders. Get on your tiptoes, arms down and backwards into wing arms, and then exhale, release your heels down and lift your arms up again. Heels up, wing arms, exhale, release, and arms up again. Keep strong legs here and a strong core. Inhale, heels up, arms backwards, exhale, release. Last 7. Stay focused here. 6. This is a very strong exercise also for your balance, so it forces you to stay focused and stay present. You're almost done. Heels up, wing arms, and release, arms up. Last one, hold if you can. Stay here, engage every muscle, and release. Well done. Release over your legs into forward fold. Keep a straight spine here. Try to release your chest first, and then inhale into half forward fold, long and straight spine, and then walk backwards into your plank pose. And now let's hold into our chaturanga. So exhale, bend your arms, hover above the floor. You can see the modification on the right side. For 3, 2, 1, and release. Well done. Let's prepare for our next set of exercises and wake up the back muscles. Here for extend your arms forward, arms next to your ears, and lift your chest up while bending your arms and bring your shoulder blades together. Exhale, extend your arms forward, and inhale, lift up, shoulder blades together. Exhale, extend, inhale, lift up. Extend your arms forward again, bend your arms, shoulder blades together, and lift your chest up as high as you can. Extend, lift up. Try to really engage your back muscles here and to always lift even higher as you did before. Last one, lift up, hold. And now it isn't easy, but it's very healthy for your spine. Lift up, and release. Well done. Take one deep breath before we continue with our next exercise. Extend your arms forward, arms next to your ears. Lift your chest up again. This time lift your legs up to hip distance apart and prepare for heel beats. Here for tap your heels together as fast as you can for 15. 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 50. You did it, and release. Well done. Take one deep releasing breath here. You did a very great job. For our last back exercise, interlace your fingers behind your back, lift your chest up and stay here if this is enough, or lift your legs up too and hold in this locust pose variation. Try to open up your chest to inhale deeply and exhale slowly to engage your glutes, point your feet and release. Well done. And then let's release into an amazing stretch. Here for extend your left arm to the side and keep your right hand next to you. Bend your right leg, roll to the left onto your left shoulder. Place the ball of your right foot behind your left leg and hold into this twisted variation. And close your eyes. Slowly release, return back to center, and then extend your right arm out. Keep your left hand next to you, bend your left leg, bring the ball of your left foot behind you, and roll onto your right shoulder. Hold and breathe. Enjoy this quick break. And then very slowly return back to center. Lift up into a plank first and then push back into your downward facing dog, long and straight spine. Take a breather. And then let's continue with our next exercise. Here for lift your right leg up. Exhale, bring your right knee in, engage your core. Hold and then extend your right leg up again into three-legged dog. Exhale, knee in. Inhale, lift your right leg up again. Knee in as high as you can towards your chest and extend your leg up again. Knee in, hold and extend. Knee in, hold, engage your core and extend. 4, 5, hold and extend. 4, knee in and extend. 3, knee in, engage and extend. 2, knee in and up. Last one, knee in, hold, and then step your right leg forward between your hands and lift up into high lunge, or if you want, release your left knee down for low lunge and open your chest. But choose your variation here. Lean slightly backwards. Open, inhale, exhale, release your hands down and step back into your plank pose. Let's flow it out. Exhale towards your mat in chaturanga or lay down. Inhale, baby cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Well done. Let's repeat this on the other side. So inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, knee towards chest, hold, and inhale, release, lift your leg up again. Knee towards chest as high as you can, and up, and in, and up. Try to push the floor away, so strong shoulders here, in and up. And for 5, knee in and up. 4, knee in and up. 3, crunch it in, lift it up. 2, crunch it in, lift it up. And last one, crunch it in, hold, and step forward between your hands and lift up into high lunge, or if you want, release your right knee down this time for low lunge and open your chest. Inhale deeply. Well done. And then slowly release your hands towards your mat. Step backwards into plank, chaturanga or lay down. Inhale, baby cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. You made it. Now let's get into a quick cool down here. Release your knees on the mat and sit back into your child's pose. Release your forehead on the mat. Take a deep breath. And then lift up into seated and find into a cross-legged pose. Sit upright, relax your shoulders. Place your left hand next to you and extend your right arm to the side. Stay here if this is enough, or place your forearm down and sink even deeper. Release, lift up, change sides, put your right hand down, stay here or get onto your forearm, extend, create length, inhale deeply. And release. Well done. Place your hands on your knees, loosen up the shoulders, create small circles with your head to loosen up the neck too here, a few in one direction and in the other. Keep your eyes closed. And then find a quick moment of stillness here. Take a deep breath. And with your next inhale, lift your arms up, bring your palms together. Exhale, hands in prayer in front of your heart. Thank you for practicing with me. I hope to see you soon. Namaste. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a class again. And if you need more inspiration, then follow me on Instagram. My name is Art of Being AM.